Hi and welcome to my channel, Anna here. Today I'm doing a process video using the Like Forever September kit, which is the Central Park kit. It has a mixture of a Dear Lizzie Saturday collection and Carpe Diem Posh collection, and there's some jelly bean soup word fetty pieces in the kit and some Carpe Diem Simple Stories Posh ephemera, and you also get a pack of the Felicity pink fresh puffy sequins. So you also get this jade coloured cardstock in the kit, and I'm just matting a photo of me and my mum. This was taken at a friend's wedding in 2012. The picture's not great because it was taken in the dark. It's a little bit pixelated, and we were both wearing purple, so I've made the photo black and white because I haven't got any purple photos any purple papers at all, and it just clashed with everything. So I just changed it black and white in Photoshop, and I'm using these gorgeous Dear Lizzie Saturday papers, and I'm basically just doing a strip vertically down the page. I'm edging each side with some of the dotty paper, and the main strip going down the page I think it's called Bagels, and I think out of this kit it was my favourite paper. I love it. So the colours are really pretty and fresh, and actually to me they're very spring-like, but they're definitely colours I love to work with. So I actually got the kit yesterday afternoon, yesterday being the 8th of September, and I've killed the kit already because I managed to do about 8 layouts. I've recorded 3 process videos. I only had the basic kit. I didn't get any add-ons this month, and I've been off for a week, so I just sat in my craft room and made scrapbook pages all day. I had a really lovely time while my husband sat downstairs playing on his game. So I'm just matted these up onto some navy cardstock, and there's another piece of the Dear Lizzie Saturday collection papers there, pretty floral, and I love the colours in the floral as well, really lovely. So I think I might have to buy a few more of these. I've used some of the jade cardstock to mat a piece of white cardstock onto, but I've just matted it on 2 edges rather than doing a full frame. I quite like that look. I think that's the first time I've actually matted a page up like that. I really like it. Just tidying up the edge because I just got a little bit hanging over. I'm really struggling to get used to that caterpillar crop. I don't like the fact that it hasn't got a guard that you push down to help steady your paper, stop it slipping. It tends to move about a bit, and I'm still not getting a super sharp edge on every bit of paper that I cut. Sometimes it's a little bit raggy. So I'm picking out all my navy ephemera from the Posh collection pack and the aqua, and now I'm going through the pink, just pulling out the colours that go with the papers, because not all the colours go with all the papers, and some of the in this particular kit half of the papers have got a cream base, the Simple Stories, and the Dear Lizzie have a white base. and I don't like mixing cream and white. I don't know why, it's just a thing. So I had a bit of trouble sort of working that one out, but what I did find was the ephemera pieces that actually go with the Simple Stories posh papers are edged with white, not cream, which I found a little bit annoying, as it's supposed to be part of the same collection. I would have much preferred them to match rather than having that white edge. But they were really lovely, really easy to use. I really enjoyed putting all these pages together. So just trying to figure out where I want to put all my bits and bobs, and I'm using some of those Jelly Bean Soup word fetty pieces. I'm just popping a few extra bits in just to pick up on the gold accents that are on the heart and the little sort of gem. And this is a Bow Bunny flower, and it doesn't look like it matches the papers on the pictures, but actually it does. There's a flower in the background paper that is almost the same colour as that particular flower, and I just wanted to add a little bit more dimension onto this page because it seemed a little bit flat. And it's my mum and she loves flowers, so you know, I have to add a few flowers on if it's my mum. So I think I've just about got all my embellishments on. I'm just deciding what I need to do next, and I think I put a small cluster in the bottom corner, and I've just pulled out some gold and white zigzag washi tape just to pull a little bit more gold in. I think that's if I just think I use it. Oh, now I've changed my mind. I'm doing gold spotted because there are spots in the papers and on one of the gold hearts that I put, one of the pink hearts that I put on. So I'm just using some gold washi with white spots just to add a little bit more detail and to give like a little shelf to build my cluster on. And I think I add a small piece of this at the top and bottom of the photo as well, just to bring that a little bit more of that washi in. And I couldn't think of a title for this, so it's got a really boring title. Because we were just sat sort of chatting, and we were at an evening reception, so we'd just eaten and we were sat round chatting and having a drink, waiting for the disco to start up, when we were sat at a big table with my sisters, one of my sisters, and friends of the family. And actually this was a civil ceremony for a couple of friends of ours, Tristan and Pete, who are an absolutely fabulous couple. It was a beautiful, beautiful wedding, and they both wore navy suits with the most beautiful cream embroidered waistcoats. It was really lovely. The table decorations were beautiful. They had sea thistles, which were sort of a grey, greeny blue, and they were just stunning floral decorations and everything. It was a lovely wedding. So I really want to put that into my album because it's Tristan and Pete have been part of our family for a very long time. I've known Tristan since he was a little boy, and he has been close friends with a cousin of mine for a very long time, well, since they were both small children in school, and they're still best friends. So to me, he is part of our family. I think to all of us he is part of our family. So to be able to celebrate his day was lovely. Right, back to the layout. I'm just building a small cluster in the corner just to bring that diagonal down again. And I think that's where I pop my date. I keep trying to fit these little paperclip things in everywhere. They're part of the ephemera pack, and there were quite a few in the pack. And I'm determined to use them all up. So, and I apologise for the lighting in my videos just lately. I've got new lights, and with it being sunny and I'm filming in the middle of the day, it's causing problems with the videos. Hopefully, as the night's drawing, that'll sort itself out, because I can't really move my desk round. There's nowhere else for me to film. So I'm just trying to fit this tab in so that I've got somewhere to put my date. And I'm going to use the alphas from the sticker sheet that came with the kit, and that was also part of the Simple Stories Carpe Diem Posh collection. I did chop my sticker sheet down so that I could get it all into my embellishment tray. I just cut a couple of, sort of picking up little scraps of paper and building that cluster. I'm just going to add a few of these pink fresh puffy sequins. I haven't had any of these before. I know quite a lot of people have already had these, or had several packets of these, so I've been off this week, and I've got 3 videos recorded for process videos. I've done I put a layout share up that went up today on the 9th, and not a layout share, a haul and a kit share. And I'm still fiddling about with those puffy stickers. And now I'm going to go on to my title. I've also been doing my December daily. I've got over half of it filmed. I'm thinking about getting that edited ready for the beginning of October to share that. And I've also got another couple of projects that I'm thinking about doing, sort of running up to Halloween. I'm going to try and do some Halloween projects, and also do some Christmas card series as well. Obviously that's time dependent, but hopefully I will get to do that. Really love this alphabet. I think I've used most of it now. I'd really quite like another lot, but I don't want the rest of the stickers, so I'm just using that think it's an ampersand from the ephemera pack, and it sort of just fits nicely into that space. And I don't think I actually journal on the front of this page. I journal I make a little pocket on the back and journal on that, because I tend not to journal on a lot of my pages, because I do like, particularly if I'm going for the clean look, I like to keep it looking clean. I just find journaling clutters everything up, and I don't like my handwriting anyway. And I funnily enough, I was watching Nicole 911. She did a video the other day about handwriting on and journaling on your pages, and she sort of said, you know, it's your handwriting, live with it, because in the future people aren't going to be looking at it and saying you've got horrible handwriting. They're going to be looking at it and saying how happy they are to be reading something that you've handwritten. So what I usually do is I do handwrite my journaling, but I tend to put it on the back. Occasionally, if the page is busy anyway, I will write on, but I only usually write a small amount anyway, because most of the time, and I think I've said this in a previous video, I tend to do these pages for me, for when I get older and I can have something to look back on and just remind me of the things we've done. So I don't know, maybe they'll get passed on to my nieces and nephews, or maybe my grand nieces and nephews if I ever have any, but I don't have any children to pass them on to, so they might just chuck them all in the bin. So yeah, they're just for me, so I don't worry about it too much, unless it's something really, you know, that I am trying a little bit harder to do my journaling, but I also do tend to do pocket pages to go as companion pages with main scrapbook page, so I tend to do my journaling on those as well. So I'm just making a little pocket to pop on the back, and it's nothing fancy. And I'll just stick that on, and then just make a little piece of card to just write on and pop in there. So I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers, the new ones. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to the people that like and comment. Those comments are really appreciated. Those likes are really appreciated. They make it worthwhile. And if you're not subscribed, please do so. I'm hoping to get more content up, and I just want to say thank you for watching,